Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to once again another video. How is everyone doing? Today we are going over how to become a pro in my restaurant and all the tips that you need to become the #1 player like Orion's Luminous. So let's get started. Let me get straight in the game and straight giving y'all guys some amazing tips for you guys pros out there with a little bit of money to spend. You just saw a little hint right there. This had been gone over in my previous videos. So tip number 1. The greatest thing that you need to go towards is the goddamn awesome and amazing thing right here. Now you're probably like, what? What is over here? It's going to be, obviously your pro is going to know. It's the auction house. You want to go over here and you want to stalk this as much as physically possible to obtain big deals. When you have a little bit of money, I'm going to teach y'all something real quick. I'm not sure if this is going to be posted right now. But when you're in here, you want to find something for big bulk. Now you're going to be like, why? It's more money to spend, right? Let's say these are two. So how much do these go for right now per? They're going for $325 mil per. And now when you buy them in bulk, they are going to be worth, let's say you get 500 of them for 800. Okay, that's a rip-off. Hold on. We're going to go through. 250 mil for 200 of them. And that's even cheaper right here. 225 mil per. There is 200 of them for 45 bill. And then you can resell them for, let's say, 300 mil each. You will obtain another 75 mil profit minus the sadly market fee. But you will still gain profit. That is another pro tip right there. That is what I personally use. Of course, tip number 2, corrupted is the best thing in game. Second best thing is summer, previous right there. Now, pro tip number 3. Y'all are probably like, what could number 3 possibly be to become Orion's over here? You see him right here, his amazing avatar, what is 151 million customers served. That man has never touched grass. I've served 3.6 mil. 35 days in game. I have played a lot. That's in game time. 35 days in game. Insane. Yes, I know. In freaking sane. So over here, I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is on what he uses to actually obtain the most money. And this was actually not posted in his layout. These are my layouts. They're called the Haunted Well. Your soul stares back at you 1% to spawn the Headless Horseman. They boost Headless Horseman chances, which is going to be posted in another tip right after this one. And they also give you amazing boosts. So if you go over to our floor, okay, teleport to your restaurant. You see I have these. You want around 300 of them, but you do not need that many in the beginning. 300 of them is to gain infinite boost in infinite minutes. Each and every singular one of these, you can press E on every 24 hours, and it will give you either money, boost, and lots more. Like they can give you 45 minutes of double profit per one, or 15 minutes of massive advertising campaign, which will help you have more customers and more money coming. That's 2 times money. Also want to go over another pro tip. You want to make sure you have Christmas trees. I believe it's an 8-block gap going each and every side. That will give you, it's like an 8x8 or a 10x10, I believe it is, all double money around it. So let's say this guy, that could have been worth only 7,000, but the Christmas tree made it up to 14,000 is what I'm understanding. So those are really overpowered. They are a little bit pricey, but it will come down worth it in the very end. 33,000, let's do that. What do we do that, like, let's say, I don't know, all night long. You're most likely going to gain a couple mil just from that tree. You do that for a couple more times every single night. You're going to gain billions in profit. So feel free to always remember that one. Number 2 is a tip that most people forget when grinding in the beginning. Is you want to head over to the want permanent 50 XP. So personally, I use code Russo Talks as he plays literally every game. So he's obviously following build into game. So feel free to use Russo Talks right here and press verify for plus 50% XP on levels. So you can firstly unlock staff and everything very easily right on there. Now, pro tip number 3. I mean, probably number 6. I don't know. We're not counting anymore. You want to be able to get these exclusive items. So you want Haunted Statue, Cauldron, Haunted Wells, and I believe that's all of them. Yes, sir. That's all. Oh, and Haunted Coffins. My bad. I knew I forgot one. You want all of them because each and every single one of them boost a chance to get more and more Headless Horsemen into your restaurant, which will give you more and more money. They give you insane. It's the #1 customer in the whole entire game. So you want around 100 haunted coffins. I would say about 20 to 50 of the statues, And then the cauldrons, I would say about 50 of them because they are huge. I'm going to show y'all right now. Look how big those things are. There's a 4-block gap just like these, but they are less than these. It's like that's number 1, this number 2. Haunted Coffin is next, and then it goes to the good old handy dandy wishing wells, because wishing wells give other things. By the way, shout out to this guy right here, Malcolm Damien, because he just gave me, you know, the best news of my life W stream. Ha, thank you so much. Now, going over another singular tip, most people don't actually realize this, is that you can actually place the good old luxury silverware tray because it gets them eating faster. It is also gold, which will assist them in eating faster to make your restaurant even quicker. Not to mention, you also want to put a coffee machine on every single floor. It will make them walk a lot faster to give you more and more money. So that is another way to get it, because the more faster the characters go, the more money you are going to earn, obviously. Now, going over another tip that most pros don't actually know. I've seen a few people with a few billion that does not do this. That's why the haunted wells are there. That's why all the play buttons are there. That's why all of this is behind the good old layout. You want fillers, because if you do not have a filler, customers can walk all the way over there and it will cause delay in the customers going so slow. Damn, my staff is going quick as crap. It will cause delay in the method, which will cause you to earn less money because the customers will eventually walk. Look, and staff will walk all the way over here for no reason at all. And then it will just cause delay. If you keep that there, maybe leave a couple block gap right there or closer to the portal. That will help you earn more and more money. Now, I also want you to know, most pros also don't do this. Use an amazing layout. Look on YouTube. I have all the best layouts posted right now on the channel. Noob layout coming very soon for starters. But these are pro layouts that you can use. Look, that is a headless horseman right there. Look at that. That amazing user right there. But that is what gives us billions. This layout right here helps me so much. It's the V2 layout is what the one I use on a few accounts, and I have one that uses the modified because they do not have bigger restaurant. They are all W's, and I recommend using all of the methods that I have. Shout out to ArcD right here, you know, looking a little bit like a furry, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Looking amazing. Shout out for them being mod. They're an amazing child mod, looking to get promoted very soon. But that's pretty much going to end it off for the pro tips video. If y'all want a part 2 of more amazing tips for pros, make sure to slap that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Discord down below at Green Devil Plays, discord.gg/Green Devil Plays. Anyways, guys, make sure you guys recommend your friends to the channel. And I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Also, stay tuned for daily amazing live streams. See you guys on the next one.